Manchester United mutually terminate Mason Greenwood's contract. Manchester United have announced the mutual ending of the contract of Mason Greenwood after the conclusion of an internal investigation. The Red Devils had been conducting an investigation since February after the English striker had charges of attempted rape, controlling and coercive behavior and assault against him dropped by the Crown Prosecution Service. Greenwood was suspended by Man United in January 2022 following his arrest for the alleged crimes, and he has not played for the club or trained with his teammates at Carrington since. The Red Devils were attempting to have him back in their squad but have decided against it following a widespread backlash. The 21-year-old had 2 years left on his contract, with the option of another 12 months, but he will now look to revive his career elsewhere. The England international is unlikely to play in the Premier League again, and it is safe to say that his international career with the Three Lions is also over. Ten Hag wanted Mason Greenwood to stay on the team, but Avram Glazer wouldn't allow it, The Sun reported. Avram Glazer, who is considering selling the club in a short time, does not want any problems with the club. Greenwood bagged 35 goals and 12 assists in 139 games for the Red Devils and was widely regarded as one of the most promising forwards on the planet during his brief playing career at Old Trafford. Unfortunately, he will have to look elsewhere to continue his career and also prove he is innocent, but the accusations will continue to trail him for a long time. Manchester United face intense battle with Saudi club for PSG superstar. Manchester United face an intense battle with Saudi Pro League side Al Ahly in their pursuit of signing Paris Saint-Germain star Marco Verratti. According to French outlet L'Equipe, Manchester United and Saudi Arabian side Al Ahly are both battling it out in the race to sign Italian midfielder Marco Verratti this summer. Despite the 30-year-old Paris Saint-Germain star having agreed to personal terms with the Middle Eastern club, a transfer fee has yet to be finalized. However, it is stated that United could potentially swoop in with a late bid for Verratti. While Verratti boasts extensive experience, with 416 appearances for PSG, we believe that United should explore other options as well. The League One star, who will soon turn 31, isn't a long-term solution, and PSG are unlikely to let him go at a low cost. They previously turned down an initial offer from Al Hilal, holding out for €60 million for his transfer. Manchester United winger Facundo Pellestri wanted by Sheffield United on loan. Manchester United winger Facundo Pellestri has emerged as a loan target for newly promoted Sheffield United, according to The Telegraph. The Blades have had a tough start on their top-flight return, and they have failed to pick up a point from their opening 2 games of the season. Manager Paul Heckingbottom is eyeing reinforcements in the attacking third, and it is reported that the Blades are in talks to sign Pellestri on loan. Pellestri has been linked with a temporary exit on multiple occasions this summer, and manager Ten Hag could have the final say on the decision. The Red Devils currently have Antony as an undisputed starter on the right wing. Pellestri came off the bench to replace him against Wolves and Tottenham. Aside from the Uruguayan, Sancho and Alejandro Garnacho can also operate from the right flank, but neither of them have looked comfortable from the role. In our view, United should keep Pellestri until January at least. With Amad Diallo out with a knee injury, the club are short of specialist options in the attacking spot. Rennes eyeing surprise move for Victor Lindelöf, but transfer remains complex. Rennes are interested in signing Manchester United defender Victor Lindelöf if Arthur VIII leaves the club in the coming days, according to Fabrice Hawkins. The Sweden international is currently the third-choice centre-back in the United squad behind Raphael Varane and Lisandro Martinez. He is not exploring a move away from Old Trafford, but Hawkins says that the 29-year-old is high on the wish list of Rennes if VIII leaves. A transfer remains complex, considering Lindelöf is enjoying his spell with the Red Devils. Lindelöf had a tough spell at the beginning of the year where he was a regular on the bench. However, the £31 million signing played a big role in the final months of the campaign as United clinched a top-4 finish in the Premier League. He is once again on the bench with VERATTI and Martinez fit for selection, but he should get playing time with the former being injury-prone. Hence, there is no reason why he should consider a move away from United. In our view, the club are more likely to offload Harry Maguire. That also seems unlikely to happen. The former captain recently turned down a move to West Ham United after a verbal deal was agreed. The Nerazzurri are in advanced negotiations with the German champions, and a transfer could be finalized in the space of the next few days. Manchester United received boost as SOFYAN AMRABAT is now available for reduced fee. Manchester United have a chance to sign Fiorentina midfielder SOFYAN AMRABAT for just €20 million. Manchester United have just received a major transfer boost as the ongoing summer transfer window approaches its end. According to Tuttomercato Web, Fiorentina midfielder SOFYAN AMRABAT might be available at a reduced price. While initially asking for €25 million, the Serie A side seems willing to consider offers as low as €20 million. The manager is under pressure to secure the signing of AMRABAT to have a realistic chance at securing a top-4 finish. Fiorentina may consider lowering their asking price for the defensive midfielder to fund a move. In light of this, Man United would want to secure his signature, as he would bring a unique dimension to Ten Hag's squad at Old Trafford. The transfer is in a zone where the club can't make any loose decisions or risk losing the player altogether. Manchester United agree deal to sell 20-year-old to Eredivisie side. Manchester United have decided to sell Noah EMERAN to Dutch outfit FC Groningen amid game-time concerns. Manchester United manager Ten Hag has shown his willingness to part ways with academy talents who could have better first-team opportunities elsewhere. Since his arrival, the club has released players such as James Garner in his initial season, and recently, youngsters like Zidane Iqbal, Charlie Savage, and Anthony Elanga have also departed. According to the Manchester Evening News, talented French attacker Noam EMERAN is poised to join this list, as Dutch club FC Groningen appears to be on the verge of securing his signature. The Red Devils have agreed to sell the 20-year-old star on a permanent transfer. Man United signed the winger in 2019 from Amiens.